Hi. I just got back from a few deliveries and I was thinking of something and I wanted to make a video because I thought it would be interesting. And it's that I don't like driving, but I like driving for Uber. I don't know if that sounds strange or crazy, um, but I'm the kind of person who I don't like sitting in the car for half an hour one way, so it's like an hour in the car every day. On top of it, if I'm driving or making errands, it takes longer to get home, takes longer to take care of things because I'm in the car for so long. So I don't really like doing that, and that's why. It's one reason why I don't like driving. But I like driving for Uber. I think one because I'm making money. I think that helps to make it enjoyable. Two, it gives me time to be outside. So I'm outside and I see the sky and the trees and I'm learning my neighborhood, I'm learning my city. I live in Dallas, so I get sent into all different areas and corners and nooks and crannies that I would have never gone in any other way for any other thing besides delivery. And so I think that's one of the reasons why it also makes driving fun. It's like a game. It's like a video game, but in real life. I don't know what to say. It's really addicting. Um, Delivering, it's really addicting. I know I'm not the only one. Other drivers have mentioned something in the group, um, because it's on your phone and it's a map and yeah, it's real, but it's like a game. It's like, okay, pick up, go here, pick up. Okay, it's gonna take me 10 minutes to get there. It's gonna take me, a 5 minute delivery, which that does happen. um, and then you look at the route and it's good to slow down. I'm an anxious person, so I'm one of those people that I kind of just like start driving and I figure it out as I go. If it's a quick delivery, like 3 minutes down the road or around the corner, I usually don't have a lot of time to like think about where I'm driving. I usually just follow. I think if I'm trying to do this more consistently, so here's to that. And so I think if I do it more consistently, more daily, then I will slow down. So that's one of the reasons why I really like this job, because it does kind of force me to slow down. If you're going so fast, you're going to miss things. So this forces me to slow down. It's really fun, it's addicting. I'm outside, I'm listening to my own music. I don't have to have to I don't have to sit at a desk and do something somebody else wants me to do that isn't really benefiting me. It's probably benefiting other people a lot more than it's benefiting me, and I'm making minimum. This, I also have control over how much I make, and one of the main reasons why I like the pay is because it's not personal. It's just if it was somebody else doing this run, it'd get paid the same. Maybe not exactly, because I've been on the website, I've been learning more about Uber and how they pay for deliveries. So it depends on what car you're driving. It also depends on what market you're in, on how what we get paid per mile. So it could change. It could be a little different, but it's not based on me, it's based on the equipment that I'm using. So that's about it. So that's just one of reasons. If you don't like driving but you think you need to make some money, this is pretty easy money. When I say easy money, I don't mean a lot of money, I just mean easy. You use the equipment you have, your car, your license, an insulated bag. I would recommend 100% at least one, or more if you have more, or even more like bigger bags. That way, just in case if you get a lot of little things, you can put them in. I haven't had that issue specifically, but I have had to juggle a few things. which I'm fine with. You have to just let me know. Yeah, I'm the kind of person that I'll find a place to live 10, 15 minutes away from work. And not that way I'm not so close, but I'm a distance. And I make sure that there's shopping nearby. So just in case if I need, so it's not like a 30-minute trek. I grew up in South Texas, like Houston, and not in the city, but outside of the city. And sometimes we have to drive 30 minutes, depending on where we lived exactly. So, I don't know. Yeah. So, if you have any questions about driving specifically in Dallas, let me know. Driving here is a subject all on its own, and I know everyone has opinions about it. And driving here can be very dangerous. I do everything in my power not to get into an accident. That is my number one priority when I'm driving. And my second priority is not to get pulled over. Those are my two priorities. So I don't put the customer's needs above those two things. Those are the two top. I'm not paid enough to throw caution to the wind in those regards. Very important to be safe and to follow the laws about it. And then the third is taking care of the customer's food. Customer's food comes first when delivering. I just try to do it as fast as possible, but safe and by the law, legally. So, like, I almost get into an accident often. Today I almost got into an accident. The car in front of me, was like a SUV. So I'm in a car, small car, and I'm behind this SUV, and it's about a car and a half lengths in front of me, and it slams on its brakes and it swerves, and so I think that they're avoiding an accident, like a car right in front of them slammed on their brakes. So with an SUV, I can't see past them. So luckily, nobody was in the next lane, so I swerved over. I checked really fast, but if somebody was going super fast, and we were going between 60 and 70 miles per hour, and when I got like my bearings, because it's all reflexes, I realized there was like 4 or 5 car lengths between them and the next car. So I have no idea why they do that. So this is just one example of not understanding how people drive in Dallas, because it makes no sense. And they're in the fast lane, and they're just driving all willy-nilly, crazy like that. And I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why they're doing that. I don't know if they thought they saw a dog. I have no idea. So, that's just one thing. So, if you have any questions about not liking to drive, being concerned about driving, how safe is it, tips on safe driving, not that I'm that great, but what I do, because I haven't had an accident yet, and that's my goal. My goal is to go 4 years, no accidents, because that's when my insurance will drop. So, trust me, I know. If you've had so many accidents and your insurance goes up, I've been there. I'm there right now. So, it's a concern. It's very much in the forefront whenever I'm driving. So, just to be safe and no accidents, no tickets, no nothing. So, yeah, if you want stories about me driving, let me know. I want to get a dash cam and share all the crazy stuff that happens, stuff that makes no sense. What would you do? What should I have done? I love criticism in that regard, especially not like name calling, because that's not criticism, but real criticism, like, well, maybe you should have gone left, or maybe you should have backed off. So I do drive more defensively now than I have. So if you want to practice driving, this is great. You don't have to go super fast. You don't have to speed, especially if you have an insulated bag. Make sure you have those. And you drive the speed limit, drive how you're comfortable. and everyone will be happy. People will get their food. Everyone is so excited to get food. So, hello. I mean, aren't you excited to get food? like, so as long as you're getting there in a timely manner and you're not stopping. I hate stopping at every light. I know everyone hates doing that. So, I am when I'm behind a car that just like is driving so slow that the lights are made for us to make every light, right? But they're driving so slow that you can't make any light. Like you have to stop at every freaking light. Pet peeve. So it is, and it also annoys me when I'm delivering food and I have the food in the car and I'm like, I have to stop at every light because this person isn't comfortable to go 40 miles per hour, so they decide to go like between 15 and 20. I don't know. So if that's you, I know. Yeah, we'll see. So, drive safe out there, and I'm about to head the road again so I can make more money.